Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I offer my personal readings to you now at a special rate, and the link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I offer you my personal readings at 50% off, and the link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the priority of a purpose energy. So love is everything to you. Love is everything. This person knows it. He sees it. He can feel it because of your expression, because of your loyalty, your dedication. All right. He knows who you are. And with love coming through, this is the planet Venus. The planet Venus does rule over Libra and Taurus. So Libra and Taurus are in the top placements of his chart or yours as the confirmation in the reading. All right. So this person feels like you will do anything, for the person that you love. You will be there, right? You're not going to cheat. You're not going to play games. But at the same time, you're not going to tolerate, any sort of manipulation or disrespect. Let's get more insight. You have here attention of others. This person does say, I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. So with this energy coming through, we also have the air energy. So there's Libra again. There's Gemini. There is Aquarius with social, low vibrating energy of the air signs is about needing and being thirsty for attention. This person wants your attention, wants you to call. He wants you to text. He wants you to want him and to need him. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? I'm going to pull a different energy. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate? You have here Knight of Cups. Or with a Knight of Cups energy, this is definitely about this person being in his feelings. The Knight of Cups energy is water. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces coming through quite clear, but specifically with the Knight of Cups. Let me point out something here about being charming. Romance and a proposal is here. This is what this person thinks about because, he knows that this is what you're about. This is what you want. You want this person to love you, to adore you, to be romantic. And I feel like you've expressed this energetically as well as communicatively to this person. You let him know, hey, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is what I must have. And so this is something that he wonders if he can live up to. Can he be this Knight of Cups? He wonders. I feel like he's insecure and not really knowing that he can give you exactly what it is you need. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the grizzly bear power. With the grizzly bear power, I can definitely see here that he feels like, hey, you are indestructible. He cannot break you. He cannot make you do something you don't want to do. And there's a clear message coming through here from Spirit for you to honor your intuition and to go where it leads you. Love and gentleness are your real strength, as seen here with the priority of purpose. Never give up. Number 1, and you will succeed. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. He knows you're strong. He knows you are strong, but yet so gentle, so warm, so kind, and generous person. But Spirit is encouraging you here to trust your intuition. The intuition is ruled by the moon, and the moon does rule over the mother. All right, it rules over the mother, and also represents Cancer, the zodiac sign of Cancer. Sensitivity, that moon energy is about secrets, unseen problems or challenges with this person is coming through quite clear. So trust your intuition. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Samaritan, with the Samaritan energy coming through, this is about how you're able to refine your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. You see, there you are. Sometimes you want to ignore it, but you are a good Samaritan. And this is something that he does admire about your personality and your characteristic traits. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does come through? The Tower. So with the Tower, energy just does represent an upheaval, a sudden change, something that took place. It does also indicate violence here, some sort of emotional, physical, spiritual, or even financial manipulation of some sort. But there is something that is on his mind as it does relate here to the Tower in energy. There was like an unwanted change. A ruin, a disgrace, an upheaval that took place. And that's something that he is thinking about right now, in this moment. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. That's why the intuition came through, where you're encouraged to trust your intuition, trust your action, the things that he has shown you. Pay attention, put yourself first. You have here the camera. So with the camera energy coming through, this is about reminiscing, a keepsake, the perception of what he wants you to see, how he wants you to perceive him. He wants you to perceive him in a new light, kind of like seeing something in him that you haven't seen. He wants to give you a different perspective about him. I feel like Spirit is telling you to learn from the past. He wants to make new memories with you as well. And so, beautiful number 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 2. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I offer my personal readings to you now at a special rate, and the link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the gelato goddess. I can tell you this, he knows, like, you can't be played, you can't be lied to. You have a very strong sense of intuition. This is the strength energy here: self-courage, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. And let me just say this to you. Number 1, you are on a path here of self-mastery, and he knows it. You are not, you basically, let me tell you this, you're unbothered, okay, with his shenanigans. Yes, he does have some, you must admit. And in the past, he's been able to trigger and frustrate. So, but now he just feels like you're very strong. That's what he's picking up from you. Let's get more insight. Look at the Lovers card coming through. With the Lovers card coming through, this is obviously a frequency that he thinks about quite often. The Lovers energy, a deep partnership where two people share a common energetic field. Here with the Lovers card, I can definitely pick up that this is a choice, right? The strength of two together. And this is something that's on his mind. Is he able to meet the expectations of what you see, need, and want in a lover? He goes back and forth in his mind with that question. He's unsure. Let's get more insight. So what I'm going to do is go with the card that came out on top. This is the Hierophant. With the Hierophant, see, he knows that you are wise. You have learned from the past. You are a truth seeker and a knowledge seeker as well. You love wisdom. You want to know the truth. What's up? What's happening here? You have high expectations for yourself, so therefore you're going to hold him accountable and have those same expectations for him as well. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you have here girl talk. Oh, with the girl talk energy, this is time with friends. He's concerned about you moving on, being happily single. He thinks about that. Spirit is encouraging you now to live in the moment and just really just start having fun, meet new people, experience new things, eat new, exciting, healthy, vibrant of foods to help raise your vibrational frequency, because you already are looking so good. You've been practicing self-care rituals. You're on the right track, so continue that. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relay? And you have here the dolphin play. See, Spirit just said, have fun. I love this for you. As the dolphin coming through, confirming that energy of you having more playtime, having fun with life, living in the moment, sweetie. This is you. Swim in the happy joy of living. This is a very strong confirmation coming through for you. All right? Inhale confidence and exhale fear. All right? Dive into your wisdom. Look at the Hierophant and go with the flow. Yes, I love this message coming through for you. This is how he sees you right now as well. Like he feels like you are having the time of your life, and as you should, and you should continue, because as you radiate on that high vibrational energy of having fun, living a life, you attract that to you. Right? You attract more of what you feel to you. You attract what you are. So pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts turn into your emotions. Your emotions are a magnet for what you do attract. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the energy as it does relate? Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior. Now, as an adult, I have challenges with connecting to the divine, masculine energy within me and externally. So this person has had issues, challenges growing up with the father. The father is significant here on both your inside and his side as well. Specifically here for him, there were challenges. Okay, and so this is why he could not, or feels like he can change at any time, but he feels like he cannot be the man that he wants to be. But if he continues to tell himself these same stories, then that is what will manifest into his reality. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you have here Messiah. So with the Messiah energy, this is about serving humanity with humility. Serving humanity with humility. So he does see you as to being a very charitable person, generous, but yet humble. He loves that humble quality about you. Wishes he could be more humble. I feel like this person does have an exaggerated belief that he is the only means through which you can succeed. Meaning that sometimes he's in this a false reality of saying things like, hey, they have that because of me. You're doing that because of me. That's a false reality. So, beautiful number 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below, because I love reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I offer my personal readings to you now at a special rate, and the link is in the description. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the starborn. And with the starborn energy coming through, let me just point out, this is about renewal. It's about hope. It's about inner clarity, miracles, having faith, and being in the spotlight. These are all the things that he thinks about when he thinks of you. Number 3, you're number 3. I'm getting the number 1 though. I feel like the number 1 is in your birthday, birth month, birth year, or his as a confirmation in the reading. the number 1 is significant. Let's get more insight. Your number 3. Let's get more. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So I can definitely see that there's some challenging family matters that are taking place in his mind, in his spirit, and they are responsible. Those thoughts that he does have, that thought pattern, it's responsible for how he behaves, his actions, and he knows this. He's very aware of it. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the sun. Look at the sun. You got the star and the sun being in the spotlight. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. So with the sun here, he's wishing, he's hoping that there is a joyous outcome. I can definitely see here that with the sun card, number 3, that there's definitely material abundance for you. There's something that's going to take place for you in the material realm to do with your finances here. So there's definitely a joyous outcome when it comes to your career, your work, money news, getting a raise, and so forth. Thank you, Spirit. I love this for you. I also can definitely see with the sun and the starborn that you're someone that should be in the spotlight. You're someone that should fully express yourself. Put yourself out on social media, right? Because that's something you're missing more of. Full expression. Ignore the haters, the naysayers, and the doubters, and fully express yourself. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you have here girl talk. So with the girl talk energy, I definitely feel like he thinks about you spending more time with your friends, thinking about whether or not you feel it's time to move on, wondering if you would feel better being happy if you're happy single. But Spirit is also giving a clear message here for you to live in the moment, and just really embrace life and have fun. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does come through? This is Virgin. So with the Virgin energy coming through, this is about maintaining that symbolic purity of heart and spirit. He sees this. He feels this. He knows that you are loyal, you're grounded, you're reliable, you're practical. And these are the things that really, I feel like low key, he's inspired by you. He's not going to say it because it gives him a sense of insecurity of fully expressing himself, communicating his feelings. He's the type, he's not going to wear his heart on his sleeves because he feels like that's too vulnerable, and that is a sign of weakness. He's hooked on others' opinions. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? And you have here ego and mastery. So with the ego and mastery, there's a clear message coming through here for you. Number 3, you're on a spiritual journey that is beyond the sky. So let go of the past and soar. You're guided by the winds of a spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Look at this clear message coming through after Spirit just gave you that insight earlier about being on social media, expressing yourself, being in the spotlight with the sun card, with the starborn card and the sun. Okay, you have a celebrity quality that you may not be aware of. In order to inspire people with positivity, giving advice, uplifting, liberating others. He sees this in you. This is something you may not recognize or see in yourself fully, but you know it's there. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does come through? Yeah, 6 of Swords. communication, social media. Thank you, Spirit. I love this as a confirmation. Communicative energy, sword energy, air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Top placements of your chart or his chart as a confirmation in the reading. Also, this is about moving on. You got that here with girl talk. He's afraid. He's thinking about that. You're thinking about moving on, moving forward, letting go of the connection in a physical and an energetic way. The Six of Swords energy is also a representative of a necessary transition and relocating for you, a moving of your intellect, your mind, your emotions. Number 3, it is necessary for you to change the way that you are thinking about yourself in order to align with the greater version of who you are. Self-love, self-assurance, self-respect, self-confidence, because you are clearly on a journey here of self-mastery with the ego energy coming through. It is your time to shine, number 3. And so beautiful, number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.